feeling like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond in the shrimp tank.
Hey everybody, welcome to the post-show wrap-up of the Shrimp Tank. My name is Ted Jenkin. I'm your co-host. This is my co-host Lee Heisman. Of course, our guest today, Zach Wojohn, with a new product that's out in the marketplace that's killing it called the Valet Vault. If you look at anywhere there's valet parking today, it's going to want one of these strong boxes down the road. As always, you're watching our YouTube channel. If you're liking this stuff today that we give you, click subscribe to join us. Make sure that you click that notifications button. That's the way you're going to get all of that information in your inbox all the time from these great entrepreneurs that we interview around the country. And you can go to shrimptankpodcast.com if you want to hear the entire interview that we did with Zach today. It was fascinating. You've got to check it out. You can always download us at Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or anywhere around the internet.
So I really find this intriguing, Zach, because you are a leader in the country, and now you are first to market with the Valet Vault. And any of you that pull up to a restaurant or to a location where it's valeted, you probably don't look at the box, but Zach, tell us exactly what you did with the Vault.
Well, we took the Valet Podium from basically a file cabinet strength product that holds up to 250,000 on an average location, and we have tripled it or tenfolded the strength. It doesn't rust. It is the world's smartest, strongest, safest product that you can store keys in. The door shuts itself. It helps operators. It helps the customers enjoy their dinners or stay at hotels. And it's creating a totally different vertical in key storage. So right now we're very pleased with the offerings that we're putting out to market, and we're looking forward to working with these people. We're selling them coast to coast, which has been a refreshing experience after coming out of COVID.
Now, Zach, you, before this, 20 years and still are in the valet parking business, manage hundreds of employees, make sure cars are parked and people get them. Boy, lots of moving parts in here, and that was a services business.
Yes.
How did you move, or what was the biggest thing you learned moving from doing a services business to now actually having a physical product that you're selling people and getting into manufacturing?
Finding the right partnerships. Henry Incorporated is by far the best thing that has happened to us at Valet Vault. We formed a partnership with them. They were already the Southeast premier large-scale metal fabrication. Any name you've seen on a building or any facade you've seen on a building, most likely Henry Incorporated has done that. All your bridge facades as well. So they've worked from Mercedes-Benz Stadium all the way down to Orlando at Disney. They just do everything. And so we got really lucky with their team of engineers, and their Mike Prim and Grant Henry and the team at Henry Incorporated have just been invaluable in this process.
So for listeners out there, someone that thinks they're first to market, you guys are actually first to market. Mm-hmm. You went out and got your patent or your patent pending. What recommendations would you give to someone like yourself, some of the challenges you run into being first to market?
Well, definitely if you have something that you think has got the ability to be a national and international product, you need to consult with a patent attorney. Baker Hostetler is who we've chosen. They have been excellent to work with. We think that with the capabilities of the evolution that we continue to see, it's important to keep track of all of that. So right now, being patent pending is definitely protecting us from the companies that we are trying to make the product better for the market, for the industry. I'm sure they would love to be able to produce something similar. But there's a lot more challenges because we're patent pending, so we have some protection.
Well, that's true. So for the people that use this product, either the valet companies, the restaurants, or even locations themselves, how would they get in touch with you to learn more about this? Because you're here local now. You're in Avalon. You're at many locations already here in town. How would other people in town or across the country or internationally reach out to you?
Easiest way to find us is valetvault.com, or go on YouTube and see some of the progress. You can see that the door takes 1,000 pounds of pull. The competing products fail at less than 100 pounds of pull. We have a very good salesperson that's working with us, that's driving sales on a national scale. His name is Rob Lalonde. He will most likely be the one to reach out to you. He's got over 35 years of physical security experience, and he can definitely educate you quickly as to the values of Valet Vault in today's market.
Well, Zach, thanks so much for coming on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
For our listeners out there, and you have to understand, this Valet Vault was developed out of necessity. You experienced, if you listen to the show in its entirety, you experienced the locks being broken on current Valet Vaults, and you've had to pay these premiums for insurance companies.
That's right.
So take a moment and reflect on your own business. Look to see where you've lost money, where you've wasted a lot of money, and look internal to say, hey, out of necessity, what are the things that I can do to build my business stronger, better, and more technologically advanced, just like the Valet Vault?
Safer, smarter, stronger.
That's exactly right. And that's our post-show wrap-up of the Shrink Tank. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
I've been feeling like a shark in a shrimp tank.